Here we are with Austin Aries in BioXcellerator in Medellin, Colombia. So tell us a little bit about your journey here in Medellin.
Yes.
What are you here for? What are you seeking? What are you doing here?
Well, I've been professional wrestler for almost 20 years. That comes with a myriad of different injuries that can tend to build up and linger. So I came down here. I've had some herniated discs in my neck, had some shoulder issues, torn labrum, had some lumbar issues as well in the discs. And after talking to a lot of my colleagues and people who had such great success down here, I decided to come down and check it out for myself. So, it's honestly exceeded expectations. I wasn't quite sure what to expect coming down. You hear a lot about Medellin and Colombia, and you come down and see that wow, this place is beautiful. It's progressive, and BioXcellerator is really at the top of the industry as far as stem cell therapy. So everything so far has just been wonderful. Yeah.
Very happy to hear this. And how have you been feeling throughout the process, throughout the treatment?
You know what? Everything's been so easy, I guess. You get down here, you get your protocol, between the hyperbaric chamber for the oxygen, getting the IV treatments, just kind of getting your body situated so that it's ready to accept the stem cell therapy. And, I had mine last night, so this is not even, 15, 20 hours post-procedure. And, other than a little bit of soreness in the areas where they injected the shoulder, the neck, a little stiffness, I feel great. And I'm just going to show you, I haven't had this range of motion on my neck in years, and this is only after the first day. So I'm really excited because, again, my body is my most valuable commodity for my business. And if I can reverse some of these issues that have been, taking a toll over the years, that's going to add years to my career. But then also just improve the quality of life past it. And I think, whether you're an athlete or you're just, someone who's been dealing with issues, quality of life is really what it comes down to. So I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to come back down, and I got some other nagging injuries I want to, and who knows, maybe they can do something about this. Can you do something about my face?
Well,
can you rejuvenate my face? Look at this thing. We got to be able to do something for this.
You're amazing. You're great right now, like you are. But of course, because see what stem cells have been, not long, but not as long to be accepted. So now that we're working with these investigations and trying, it's making a difference.
Yeah, and I think too, one thing I really appreciated down here was really sitting down and taking them through the science behind it. There's a lot of people might have a stigma about stem cell therapy. People might have a stigma about Colombia, but be able to sit down and see all the different science behind it, these certifications to make sure that because I had a lot of people going, oh, you sure these stem cells are going to be safe? They're not, they're taking it from embryos and all this thing. Well, so to get reassured that right here, this is some of the highest level as far as testing and just the quality of what we're doing here, and then not for nothing, but Medellin's beautiful and the facility's beautiful. You guys are attached to the hotel, which is attached to the mall, which just kind of makes the whole trip really simple because you have things around you at your disposal. You get to see some of what Colombia has to offer here in Medellin, and then obviously the treatment. So it's been nice that while we've been here a full week, we've had some downtime to explore. We've done a lot of cool things together as a group. Met a lot of great people, and then obviously while we're all here is to get fixed up. So yeah, it's really, other than the no coffee stuff now for the next few weeks and having to cut back on the alcohol, I'm very happy.
Thank you very much for
you guys, and I do feel like this is the BioX men and kind of joining that family, and I do feel like that when you come down and go through this, you really are kind of joining a family of people who have come down and just kind of had their lives change for the better, and then all the people that are here working so hard to make sure that happens. So I look forward to coming back. Hopefully, not even if I'm healthy, I'm going to come back just for fun. So yeah, thank you guys. It's been great.
You're very welcome, and welcome back.